Good morning, beautiful human. Thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome back to the struggle. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rose. You're watching my fitness struggle journey, and today is Tuesday. The grind continues. The grind includes Tuesday. Today is performance day in the parking lot. We're about to get our jumps in for the jump rope challenge. I couldn't get it in yesterday because I lost my rope. Turns out I left it at Dee's house, so got my rope now. We're about to get jumping, and then we're gonna go and put in this work. Let's intend to have a great day.
Yeah, baby.
The workout is complete. It was a great performance day. Shout out to Jason, my partner for the day. I don't know why he goes so hard on performance days. Like, guy, it's not a strength day. I keep telling him it's not a strength day, but he keeps wanting to push me to go heavy and him to go heavy too. So that's a great partner to have. I am headed home. We're going to go ahead and do our eating for today. I will see you guys when I'm done reading. Hopefully I share something today, unlike yesterday. Oh, and I found my jump rope, and now I have to troubleshoot it because it's not counting my jumps, and I have 2,200 jumps to do. So we'll figure that out at some point. I will see you guys in a few. Let's go eat. Here's what we're starting with, guys. It's like a snack portion, but the oatmeal I prepped yesterday, I added some protein powder, quarter serving of peanut butter, and some blueberries on the side. This is meal number 1. I would do anything for progress, but I cannot do saltless popcorn. So I did add some sodium to my popcorn because what is popcorn without salt? What is it? So this is my snack. About 6 ounces of chicken and a serving of popcorn. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'll see you at the next meal. Y'all, the weather outside is beautiful. It's hot. Same meal as yesterday. The only difference is I did add some avocado on top because I was short on fats. And today I'm serving it with a side of fruit and veggie medley. And that is my lunch today. So since I spent all my fun carbs on the popcorn, I'm having a naked chicken parm. So it's basically not crusted, but still the tomatoes, still the cheese, and some zucchini noodles. I found my spiralizer and I made noodles instead of ribbons. The tomatoes just for fun. I have some more under the chicken, but that is meal number 4, I think. Here is what dinner is looking like, guys. I have some salmon prepped in the air fryer, seasoned with all the stuff I used in my meal prep yesterday or whatever day that was. Then I got some carrots and bok choy, also roasted. I just cooked it in the same air fryer pan, so that's why it looks like this, but that's dinner. So you guys just saw everything I ate today, and honestly, I had way too much popcorn. It made up way too much of my carbs. I need to stick to the veggies like I've been doing. I don't know what it is about popcorn, but once I start eating, I just have to keep going. So I'm gonna put away the popcorn. I put away the popcorn maker, and we're gonna keep it away for the next week or two until we can get ourselves together. Jay has me on a sodium lookout. So we've been really focusing on my sodium. Last week I made sure not to add any table salt to anything. This week I'm aiming for 1,500 milligrams of sodium or less. And so that means not putting salt in my food, and growing up Haitian and not putting salt in your food will get you a beating. So my meals have been pretty interesting. I've been finding different ways to add flavor. But something like my squash soup, for example, that needs a little sodium. My oatmeal, that needs a little sodium. Maybe I shouldn't say need, but I want a little sodium in those things. But I've been doing my bestest. With the exception of the popcorn I've had today, I haven't had any added salt to anything. And I think that that's something to be proud of. That's where we are on that. So today was a good day in general. We'll call it that. Nothing exciting happened. Worked out, went to work. Here we are. I didn't do my jump rope challenge today. One, I forgot to check on the rope to see if I can fix it. But good news is I'm going to use these 2 days as the weekend, which means from tomorrow to Sunday, I have to get those jumps in. So hopefully the rope gets fixed by then, and I don't have to count the jumps myself, because 2,200 jumps, I don't have to count all that. But anyway, the book that we're reading for these next couple of days is called Everyday Millionaires by Chris Hogan. This is what the book looks like. This was completely an unplanned purchase. I have quite a few books on my shelf that I bought specifically for the challenge, but this is not one of them. I know the first challenge I told you guys about how I love to get books from the library, and I still do. But one of the problems I have with getting books from the library is sometimes I forget to return them, and then I get fined. I'm a horrible patron. I'm a horrible patron. So sometimes I'm just like buy the books, and that's what I did. But this book I actually picked up when I went to Target for my eye doctor. It was there. It was 30% off, and I was like, sounds interesting. If there's anything I've talked about is the need to make more money, and I feel like this book was it. And at 30% off, I was like, why not? The only thing is, so far, I'm 31 pages in, 3 nights in a row, and there's not much for me to share. I'm waiting for him to get into it, but it's literally just stories about everyday millionaires, and I'm waiting for the part where he tells me how I can do it too. So far, he's like, well, you have to first believe that you can be a millionaire. So between you and I, let's together believe that we're going to be millionaires. How long, when? I don't know. I guess we have to create a plan of sorts. But that's the first step, is believing that you can be a millionaire. He shared some myths and some do's and don'ts of millionaires. Let me find it to share with you real quick. But other than that, I'm reading it just to finish it, honestly. And I'm hoping that it picks up at some point, and then I have some good stuff to share with you. The thing about the 75 hard challenge is, and I didn't know this before, like when I did round 1, but once you start a book, you have to finish it. So here we are finishing this book, and we're going to get something out of it. Okay, we're going to get something out of it. So millionaires do, quote, believe they can become millionaires. They reject the voices that say it can't be done. They put their heads down, they get to work, and they make it happen. That's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to believe we can be millionaires. We're going to reject the voices that says it can't be done, and we're going to put our heads down and get to work. For me, that's probably going to mean getting a second job, because with my current job, I am not on the road to millionaire status. So if you know of a job I can do from my home, let me know. A girl needs a side hustle so she could be on her way to being a millionaire. But that's it. And he shares a bunch of stories about everyday millionaires, people you would never have thought would be millionaires. And I'm hoping at some point with those stories that these people start sharing out what they did to get there. And maybe we can come up with a strategy that's going to get us in millionaire status too. But that's all I have for you. And I feel like this is going to be like this for the next couple of nights. So that's probably why I'm going to be skipping the book on most days. Unless I read another book concurrently. But I'm already struggling to make the time to read these 10 pages. So we'll just stick with this book for now. And we're going to make the best out of it. It's the #1 national bestseller, so maybe I'm reading it wrong, or maybe I'm not at that part yet, but it is what it is. I am going to bed. It is past my bedtime. Jay at the gym gave me a bedtime at 8:45. I am feeling miserably. However, the way I look at it is, I used to go to bed midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and make it to the gym at 4, 5 a.m., So the fact that I'm making it to bed by 9:30, that's a small win. And every day that I can, I will be going to bed as close to 8:45 as I can. And today is going to be one of those days. I wasted some time plaiting my hair, but other than that, nothing else. Today was a productive day though. I got so much done at work, and that's only because I had to start work 3 hours earlier than I normally do, and that was exhausting. But I think I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. I just need to be good about not feeling guilty about I need to feel good about not feeling guilty about that gap. So I'm trying to do like first thing in the morning and then take a break, and then later in the evenings when my students need me. But I have to work on not feeling guilty. So I'm not sitting in front of the computer for 12, 13 hours, because Lord knows I can do that if I'm not careful. That's that. I will see you in the morning, because you already know the grind continues. Tomorrow is a conditioning day. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Maybe not, but let's say we are, because we're putting positive vibes into the universe. And I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully you make some good choices. If not, what are you waiting on? You can start making good choices right now. So get to it. Good night. Bye.